Hey guys, Earl Henderson, Primordial Defense. Thank you for watching. Today's video is EDC, Everyday Carry, September 23rd, 2018, and this is what I carry every single day. In no particular order, here we go. A memorial bracelet for my boy Fig, miss you brother. Casio watch, so I know what time it is. Came from Walmart, nothing special about it. If I bang it up, lose it, I don't care. A wallet to hold money to go buy things I don't need. True story. Car keys to take me to places to buy things I don't need. Business card holder to be able to put money in my wallet to go buy things I don't need. Medical, so I can save my life and continue to go buy things I don't need. This comes from Tactical Response. It has a bandage, duct tape, tourniquet, extra gloves, and a decompression needle. Oh, all you internet warriors, go ahead and leave some comments in the comment section and just rant and rave about the decompression needle. People will become very sentient when you mention you have medical and there's a decompression needle in there. People lose their freaking minds. So go ahead, get my views up for me. A fighting light. This is a Surefire P2X Fury Tactical. Momentary switch only. I don't like clicky tail lights. If I want constant on for this, I just twist the end and it stays on. Otherwise, I want it to be able to momentarily turn on and then turn off very quickly. I don't like clicky cap. If I want some type of little utility light to do some mundane task, like look under the car seat or look around a little corner, whatever, I'll use the cell phone for that. Cell phone is an iPhone in a very beat up OtterBox, and the little rubber skin or sheath or whatever is long gone. It's been destroyed. I also carry an extra $50 inside the cell phone case. Primary gun is a Glock 17 Generation 3 with a Surefire X300 being carried in a Comptac C-Tac holster. Backup gun is a Glock 26 in a DeSantis Apache ankle holster. Backup magazine carried in an NSR tactical. I'm sorry, not NSR tactical. NSR inside the waistband pouch. This is what I carry on me every single day. The only time this varies or changes up is when I'm wearing shorts. And when I'm wearing shorts, you can't wear, well, you can. You can wear an ankle holster with shorts, but it's going to look pretty stupid. So this goes away, and then this comes into play. It's a trigger guard holster. I have my shorts modified where the right inside pocket has a loop sewn into it, and then I just take this cord and I girth hitch it into that loop, and then when I reach my hand down into the pocket and I grab the gun and I pull, this will start to pull the pocket outwards, and then it will meet resistance to where it can't pull anymore, and then it pulls the trigger guard off. That way I can be one-handed in case something happens to my left hand. Whereas before I did that, when I pulled the gun out, I then had to reach over and yank that off. That's really the only time this changes as far as what I carry on a daily basis. When I'm wearing pants, everything, and then this. When I'm wearing shorts, everything, and then it's this. I will sometimes switch it up with the magazine carrier, I'll, instead of carrying on the waist with this, I'll use this. This slides down into the pocket from NSR, slides down into the pocket, and then the magazine, of course, as you can guess, goes in it. And this keeps your magazine seated in an upright position and keeps it there, and it doesn't move around. Those are really the only variations in my EDC. Otherwise, what you see is what I carry. It doesn't change. And I carry this almost 24/7. The only time I'm not carrying this stuff is when I'm sleeping or I'm in the shower. From many years ago, being on the fire department, I will keep everything in my pants. And my pants will be off to the side of the bed, so that in the middle of the night, if I have to roll and go, I roll out of bed, I just slip the pants on, button, tighten the belt, throw my feet into some shoes, and I'm out the door. I don't have to go to the closet, pull another pair of pants out, throw all this stuff in the pockets, thread the belt through, and then go. Everything stays in the pants. And when I need to, I throw the pants on really quick and I can go. When I am going to be washing the pants that I've been wearing, the new pair of pants that I will be wearing will come out of the closet, and I'll go ahead and transition everything from pocket to pocket. I'll just put everything in the brand new pair of pants that I'm wearing, go ahead and thread the belt through, and then I'll just go ahead and stage it to the side of the bed, take the dirty clothes, throw them in the laundry, and then I'll go jump in the shower, and then, or jump into the bed, and everything's ready to go. The Glock 17 is a Generation 3 with a Surefire X300. And yes, this gun's loaded. No, I'm not going to be doing a show and clear. That is stupid. The Surefire X300 has a grip switch on there, or a dev groove switch, whatever you want to call it. So all I have to do is barely squeeze my middle finger and the light comes on. Otherwise, I'd have to have a two-handed application and come in and hit this rocker panel right there to turn the light on. This makes it really nice for one-handed applications. I just lightly squeeze and light comes on. The CompTac C-Tac holster is what you call a hybrid holster. Has a Kydex body and the little wing strut design right here. And it uses clips. Now, soft loops are the best mounting option for retention, keeping your equipment on you and on your belt. This is the best option. Actually, let me back up. This is the best concealed carry option. The actual true best option is something like duty gear, stuff that is designed to be on a duty belt. That is the best option for retention. For concealed carry purposes, this is the best option for retention of your equipment. It keeps the stuff on your belt really good. My older CompTac C-Tac holster that I had some different style clips. This is the older one with the older style clips. This is the newer one with the newer style clips. These clips are inferior. Reason being, you got gun on, belt on. So, imagine, this is a side view. of the person's side, this can very easily come undone. Just the way the clip is designed. So what this clip design is meant to do is this little hook right there is meant to grab the belt. And it works okay, but it can easily slip. On this particular holster, as you can see, this part right here started to bend out, and it's kind of permanently stuck like that. When I would bend down or squat down, of course this would dig into the leg and provide resistance, and when I squat and bend, it would slip and then start to push up. So I came into several instances where I'd bend down or squat down for something, and this would just go swoop. That was no good. If I got into a fight, I could very easily run into a scenario where half my gun is coming out or has come out altogether. This newer clip design doesn't allow for that. It works like that. So when your belt is on and tightened, it presses the clip up against the body, and those hooks go on curved on each end, top and bottom. So really, truly, the only way to get this holster off is you have to pull the belt out of it. I went through a full contact gunfighting class with Aaron Little up in Lexington, Kentucky, and 2 days of wrestling with people and fighting on the ground. I wore this, and not once did this gun holster come off of me or come undone. And now when I say 2 days of being on the ground, wrestling, fighting people, I mean, there was the only breaks we took were water breaks. It's not one of these classes where you sit in front of a PowerPoint and you listen to a bunch of lecture and then you try a couple drills. No, this was just 2 days of nothing but ground pounding, just on the ground, wrestling with people from in the morning to the afternoon, and this stayed in place, no problems. If I had been wearing the other holster, I know for sure that I would be having problems. So if you have a clip like this, get rid of it and try to go to something like this. Or probably what would suit most of you is to go to a holster option that uses soft loops, because that is a pretty good, almost bomb-proof way to keep your stuff affixed to you. I prefer this setup because this is a tuckable holster, meaning once I put everything on, I can take my shirt and tuck my shirt into my pants, and you will see nothing. The only thing that you will see, to set up, the only thing that you will see when I tuck my shirt in is this. Look at the lighting so it don't glare and mess up. That is all you'll see when I tuck my shirt in. You'll just see a little bit of a plastic clip there and a little bit of plastic clip there. That is all you will see. Whereas a soft loop, you tuck the shirt in, and you see this. I just think it's easier to have this to be dismissed and people not think much about it when they see that, versus if they see this big old soft loop right there. But that's going into the art of carrying into non-permissive environments. That's going to be a whole nother video in and of itself. But just kind of a prelude to that, that is why, like I said, I carry this style clip versus doing the belt loops, because the belt loops to me are just more noticeable. When I want to be completely tucked in and not be noticeable, obviously if I'm wearing this, that would be very noticeable. So that's when I switch over to the magazine pocket carrier. Now this company, CopTac, they make another wing attachment that is Velcro. It's Velcro right here, so that when you buy a belt and you have Velcro on the inside of that belt and you put gun and holster on, they stick together. And then when you tuck your shirt in, you truly see nothing at all. Nothing. You just see belt. That's going to be one of my next purchases, is getting the Velcro attachment, and then of course getting another belt that has Velcro on the inside of it, and getting a belt that doesn't look all tactical, because most of the belts out there that have Velcro on the inside have those Cobra buckles on them, and I don't want to go through great lengths of trying to conceal the gun on me and then be almost given away because I'm wearing this nylon tactical belt with a big old Cobra buckle on the front of it. It just makes no sense. This is my everyday carry. If you have any questions, comments, or even suggestions, leave them in the comment section below, or you can send me a message on the YouTube channel, or you can go to my page, Primordial Defense, on Facebook and Instagram, and send me questions there. Earl Henderson, Primordial Defense. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Thank you.